Extra big.
Go on. Go on, headshot. Good jug out of the way. Oh, go on. Oh, go on. Oh, go on! Fucking hell!
Was that a fucking 5-on kill cam?
Nah, don't tell me. That's actually dirty.
I picked that snipe. Oh my god, that was mad.
Oh, you nutter.
Holy.
What was that? Spitfire?
I have no idea.
Oh, you creep. You killed so many people before that, so you
Yeah.
went on a mad one.
Jesus.
Shit, yeah, lad.
What's going on, guys? Rewind here, and hope you enjoyed that little starting clip I had there. I was the opener for my Saw Envy montage challenge. Pretty nice clip. A little 5-man on screen. Well, it wasn't on screen because like it ends when the kill cam, like when the game ends, you don't see the kill on the feed. But it would have been a 5-on kill cam M40. Very nice clip. I hit that like only a few hours before I started editing the response together and like stopped recording. So I was so happy. By the way, that video is doing so well, so thanks for that. I think it's on like 50 views or something at the moment, which, you know, is pretty good for me. But if you haven't seen that, I'll leave a link in the description and you can go check that out. I don't think I'm going to win. I don't know when he's announcing like the winners or anything. But I don't really do montage challenges to like win them. I do them like just as an incentive to like go for clips and as like motivation and like to make a video, to make a montage out of it. But aside from the montage challenge and talking about that and just plugging my own videos, no, there is actually a point to this video as well. I wanted to talk about like my gamertag and where it came from and how I got it, because nowadays obviously I'm known by like this rewind like RWND thing. Most of the time that's not what I get. Most of the time I get ruined or round. But it is just a stupid way of spelling rewind, as you guys know, because that's how I intro my videos and everything. But obviously that wasn't always my gamer tag. Like, I haven't just been rewind or ruined, or however you want to say it, forever. We've all had those kind of cringe gamer tags, you know, those first ones you pick when you're younger, and you look back on them and you just think, what was I doing? Mine isn't as bad as some other ones that people have. But my first ever gamer tag, as far as I can remember, was the Pineapple 10, I think. And my first, yeah, let's not, So I rocked that awful gamer tag for a good amount of time. Pretty much the whole time I was playing Call of Duty as like a sweaty, like red gunning noob who liked to like just camp in corners and go for nukes and 1-for-2. Once I did start getting more into sniping and like quickscoping and all that kind of stuff, I was on a game on, it was 1-for-2. I think it might have been High Rise. I don't know, but it was 1-for-2 anyway. And there were these guys called, their gamer tag, like as in terms of like team gamer tags, it was awful. So the team name was Exile Dash X Dash and then like whatever your name would be. So they were like, do you want to join our clan? At the time I didn't really know what that was, and I just kind of went, I guess, sure, why not? And I ended up taking the name Exile X Ushin, which is just my real name, and I ran with that for a while. Pretty much I think that was my gamer tag until I joined. Pretty sure it was my gamer tag until I joined Sync, which was like my first like proper sniping team, and even then they weren't good. They were not good. I'll just give you a little like preview of their first ever team tag, which they released like just as I joined. So thankfully I don't have any clips in it. I have no attachment to it. But yeah, here's a little preview of Sync, my first team.
Now I'm trying to reach to the stars from the heavens, never giving up like we thought I'd do. Though still I'm trying to reach to the sky from the bottom, living out the dreams that all came true. Now I'm trying to reach to the stars from the heavens, never giving up like we thought I'd do. This is all I know, all I know, all I know, all I know.
But when I joined Sync, obviously I didn't want to be, I couldn't call myself like Sync Exile. Well, I could have, but I didn't like it. I wanted to come up with a, no, you're not clipping me. I wanted to come up with like a whole new name when I joined Sync to just be more, I don't know, exclusive or something. I don't fucking know. But I was talking, like playing and talking to another guy in Sync, and we were talking about like episode names or like names you could have for your episode. And I just came up with like Rewind That, which was like the names of my episodes then. So my name came from like coming up with an episode name as opposed to my name and then coming up with an episode name. So I kind of went backwards to what most people do. And that's just where rewind came from. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It was kind of random. I was like, rewind, that'd be a cool name, and I was like, why don't I just call myself Rewind? As for when it became all condensed and stupidly spelt, when I went from Sync to Hawk, in Sync I had like rewind spelt normally, like sync_rewind, not condensed. But I found, especially on like Monitor 3 and stuff, it would split my feed. So like, if I'd get a kill, it would push it down to the next line because my name was too long. And I didn't want that happening when I was in Hawk. So I was like, alright, how can I make this better? So I just removed a few letters in the best way that I thought I could to actually make it still readable. But obviously that didn't work. Oh, god damn it, man. I was just looking everywhere. I compressed it to RWND, and that was all good. And obviously when I left Hawk, I couldn't use my Hawk Gamertag because I wasn't in Hawk anymore. So I went ahead and... hang on. So I went ahead and made a brand new account. I tried like all these different variations of Rewind, the word, but I just didn't like the way any of them were. So I used the one I used in Hawk. Taken, added another D, taken, added another, not taken. So this, the only reason there's 3 Ds, I just kept adding one until it was like available and usable. I actually just realized this is like this is iRewind, and the only reason for that is my Rewind account without the I was on PS3, and when I moved to PS4, I couldn't remember the login details for my old one, and I'm pretty sure the email was just like spam@gmail.com, so it didn't exist anyway. So I just had to make do and stick an eye on the beginning, which is kind of annoying. I really wish I had the old account because it just looked so much better, but yeah, it is what it is. But for now, I'm just gonna have to deal with the fact that people think I'm ruined or round, and some people do get it, and I give props to them because I do understand it's not exactly it's not a word. Like, I don't know how you meant to read it, but there are people that go rewind. I'm like, hey, my G. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you guys know that I can actually spell. I'm not just an idiot spelling rewind with no vowels and just extra D's and stuff. So yeah, I'll leave my my montage challenge response in the description. You can go check that out. But I'm gonna leave this video here. Hopefully you enjoy. If you did, leave a like, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.